The following podcast is most likely unlistenable, unintelligible, inarticulate, and problematic, and will probably ruin your day. But if you have any pity in your big red heart, you will listen to these four handsome boys. Please, bro, please. They need this so bad. Please listen, bro. Just listen.
Hey, Craig.
Greg.
I always
Christopher.
I always cut out the part where you guys acknowledge Craig. So please don't
What?
acknowledge him.
It's the peak of
That's
our-
the funniest part.
our
I
podcast.
can't believe you cut that out.
That's pathetic.
Well,
That's kind of fucking cringe, bro.
I don't like acknowledging Craig, especially when he fucks over my episodes.
Craig
gonna
does the best he can, okay?
You're gonna regret that when Craig is uploaded to like a murderous robot. In 10
When
years.
Craig becomes the singularity.
He's-
Can you imagine seeing that in the sky, the shitty little bear icon? Just like a big spotlight overhead as the fucking drones come down to execute everyone in their fucking rooms.
It's gonna go back in time to save me so that I can kill Discord.
Oh shit.
Welcome back to Post Unavailable. It's the podcast for nobody by nobody. I am your host, Noah Friesen. I'm of course joined by Basie,
Killer Keemstar.
Marchin,
Jimmy Fallon here.
and Matthew. Hello.
Hey guys.
There he is. How are you guys doing? Quarantine check.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, it's kind of hot.
This
It's
is gonna be
hot
the-
out.
This is the first shirtless episode for me.
Ooh.
First,
My phone says it's 21 degrees out.
it's like
But
30.
my heart says it's fucking 48.
But the sweat between my ass cheeks says 45. So
Yeah, wait, yeah. Let me check. Right, let me check for a second.
What does it taste
Yeah.
like?
It tastes like fucking.
well, I'll tell you what it sounds
hard
like. It
work
sounds
and
like a
dedication.
mustard bottle.
Mm.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking puke.
This is a bad story to start off the podcast with, but I
Necessary.
Martin, you know how I had mustard in my room because I didn't want to put it downstairs.
Oh god.
It like was just like, I mean, it's fine. Mustard doesn't really expire until like it has a long
I don't know about
lifespan.
that.
It has a long lifespan. I checked. It is
I
like
think so.
2021 or some shit.
No,
But,
but forever.
oh,
You don't need a
in the heat?
refrigerator or anything.
But,
Yeah, baking in your room.
Yeah, it's like it got really melted, and I was making a sandwich the other day because
Oh no.
I just wanted to make one. I'm like, man, this is all mustard water. No, literally all the mustard is just melted inside
Ew.
the bottom.
What
God.
the fuck?
So it's literally all.
Disgusting.
It's like
Put it in your
Not have it
sandwich,
in a
though, right?
fridge. You didn't have it in a fridge.
no, because I didn't want other people to use it. It's my fucking mustard.
You're supposed to refrigerate it.
Well, it's refrigerated now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
right.
God.
It's
Holy
like
fuck,
not.
that's
It's
funny.
not exactly mustard water, but it's not like normal mustard
Not normal
viscosity.
mustard. Yeah.
It's like
Just put it in the freezer. It'll all come back.
yeah.
fucking blow up your mustard
God.
bottle.
Yeah, does anyone have a fucking knife so I can chip a chunk of mustard out of this bottle and put it on my fucking toast?
Spread it like butter.
I don't have mustard on toast. I don't know why I said toast, but you get the concept. This is gonna be a late episode just because it's the back to work month, and all our schedules are misaligned, and we're just slowly getting things back in the groove.
Yeah.
Marchin started back at the ant farm.
Yeah, we're just finishing up the reshoots for Justice League right now, so we can release the Snyder cut
Oh, I can't wait.
in February.
Oh my god. Before we get into that, I was just like, I'll just tell my back to work story real quick. I'm back at or shit. I'm
Oh,
gonna
we have
censor
to-
that.
Oh my god! I thought you said you didn't want anybody to know that.
I'm back at the cum factory.
Oh, that's even more obvious, dude.
I work at a I work at a fucking auto parts manufacturing car plant.
Build cars
And
back then.
this was like my first kind of like shotgun back into society, like sort of my catapult back into like functioning, because I hadn't really gone anywhere during this whole quarantine. I hadn't really gone like to the grocery store or anything. Like I haven't really done anything where you had to wear a mask or anything. So like I pull up for the first day and you go through and like obviously right away you can tell like there's signs that say like maintain social distancing and there's like a turnstile you have to go through, like a roll door, things like you have to use your elbow on that. You're not allowed to touch it, which like makes sense. And then you're herded into away from the main exit into this other exit. And if anything, like I'm not trying to sound like or say any of this with a tone of like, man, I can't believe we're just cattle being pushed around. We're just slaves wearing muzzles and people.
I mean, you were that before the pandemic, anyways.
Yeah, I was.
If you're a wage cuck, then yeah, you're basically nothing. You're not more than just cattle.
Me, I'm an investor. I have my own company.
Yeah, I stream on Twitch,
so I'm my own boss.
You guys.
Yeah.
Anyways, they like herded us through like these like different rails, and then there's like a health check, kind of like it's like airports.
Health check.
Health check. Yeah, they hit me with a baseball bat. No, it's like
vibe check.
It was it's like airport security. So like you go through, and I would like put hand sanitizer on. Obviously, you get your mask. They're like they give you the medical grade masks too, with like
they strip you down, right?
Yeah, they fingered my asshole multiple times. And it's like it's the masks with the little like metal bar that you pinch around your nose. Except I would cheat and I would put my nose over it because my nose is gigantic. Which is cheating.
Well, then there's no point in wearing the mask at all.
Over the mask, so your nose.
It fogs up my glasses, dude. Man, we have to wear like safety glasses, the face mask, and a face shield.
I have to wear normal fucking glasses.
At my work, if you wear glasses, then you get a face shield instead, so it doesn't.
That's dope. That's what my brother has at the LCBO.
At the
fucking face mask.
At the factory, we have to wear all three. And anyways, you do the like security check thing. You get your mask, get your hand sanitizer, whatever, and then they have there's a big TV walking by, and there's a bunch of people standing by the TV wearing like full on Breaking Bad like hazmat suits with the masks and everything, and it's a camera of you can see everyone like walking in, you can see yourself, and then like squares appear around everyone's heads saying what temperature they are.
What the fuck?
I mean, it's cool, and I get
that's not cool. That is fucking dystopian shit.
That's
it like
1987.
It makes sense. It makes sense because obviously they're gonna like detect and like ask people if they have like a higher because
they're gonna detect if you have any ideas that are against the fucking
that's why I was gonna say like I felt like I was gonna get arrested for a crime I didn't commit yet.
That you didn't commit yet.
That's like, terrifying.
Yeah, fuck that. No,
like no, I saw that. I'm like, oh my god! But the scariest thing about it is it's like there's literally 4 people in Walter White garb.
Did you see their faces?
Sitting around it. They have just the mask and glasses. Okay. They're not wearing like gas.
They're not like blacked out. They're not blacked out.
No, that's what I was imagining.
It's not the fucking like
you can't see them. Their face.
They're not the fucking like wolf brigade. They're not the like Jinro wolf brigade. Yeah,
they're all
they have assault rifles standing there. Could you imagine?
It's just freaky. The first time you see that and like you see your face and like it's like and a little square appears around your face, like they're trying to find you because you're a murderer.
Yeah,
like I blew up the UN.
I do not like that.
It's
they just when everyone walks in, just someone has a thermometer, like one of the laser ones that you point at your forehead.
And you just point at their forehead.
And and then they write down the temperature. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. This
is faster.
This is fascism.
Maybe.
Even the hospital wasn't fucking like that. Okay, the hospital was. I walked in and I had my mask on. And they were like, these 2 people in like hazmat suits, right? Because it's the hospital. They get up. They're like, "Are you a patient or a visitor?" I'm like,
Or a victim.
or I'm like, patient, I guess. And they're like, okay, come here. And like, she just stood behind like a screen, and she's like, answer these questions on this piece of paper. And I'm like, I read them over. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, yes to any of them. I'm like, no, like maybe like the stomach problems or whatever. She's like, yeah, okay. Because apparently COVID gives you diarrhea now.
Oh.
Like, if you have anything wrong with you, you have COVID, apparently. You have symptoms for COVID. It's fucking terrifying. So she points the laser thing at my head, texts my temperature, and she's like, okay, sit in a chair in the yellow box.
And
or
she's
something.
like, do you be farting? Or when you fart, does it smell?
Yo,
Or?
you shit your pants recently? I'm like, nah, not yet. Maybe later. And so I go sit down, and then like a nurse comes out and like pulls me into the office, and then like it was just normal. There's nothing freaky about it. It felt like a normal visit to the hospital, except they were a little more cautious with touching things, and they were all in hazmat suits. Not fucking cameras fucking checking my temperature, and I can see on a goddamn surveillance feed.
This company that I work for is all about efficiency. Okay, they got to be efficient. You know, if you pass out on the line, they're just gonna sweep you out into the road, and it's until you're out of the way.
Throw you in the incinerator.
Honestly, like I don't know, money and whatever, but it's hell right now because it's like they're not turning any of the fans on because
oh fuck that.
Like, cause I get it, like, you know, you don't want someone to spit and then a fan carries that spit right into the oldest man in the world's mouth and then he dies instantly. But like at the same time, it's like
instant death.
We're wearing everything.
So much protective gear, I know, and it's like I like how cautious everybody, especially in Guelph, everybody's acting as if everybody else has the disease.
Most of Ontario is doing pretty well, except for the people in Toronto that went to Splash World or whatever, Splash Mountain.
Yeah, they went to the fucking park, and the park looked like, what was it? I saw online somebody was like, "Why did this park look like fucking Coachella?"
They went to
right? Or no, Boots and Hearts is what they said. It's like, why does this one random park look like Boots and Hearts?
Damn, dude, I just realized Boots and Hearts is gonna be canceled, or it already did.
I can't take this. I can't take
this. How am I gonna do all the cocaine in the world?
Famous country music festival, Boots and Hearts, dude. Sucks
ass. Boots and Hearts is only in. No, it's not only in Canada, is it?
I don't care.
I don't know anything about it except.
No, it's just a one-time festival. Yeah, it's in Canada.
Like that. Who was it? The one guy. I won't say his name, but I remember him telling me a story about how he went to Boots and Hearts. He did a shit ton of cocaine.
Oh, you're talking about Larry, yeah.
Yeah, Larry. And then he's like, yeah, man, I woke up. Like I did a bunch of cocaine. I like blacked out. I was like really drunk, and I woke up in the the police station.
In jail.
In jail. No shirt. And there was a bunch of blood on my pants. I don't know if it was mine or not. I was like, what the fuck, man? Boots and Hearts is fucking dope.
Sick,
apparently.
Dude. It sounds fucking awesome.
You just have to sit through country music.
Is that who I think it was?
Bleep this out. It was.
That's fine.
Censor those.
Yeah,
no, don't.
Chloe is right that you have to sit through country music in exchange for drugs. So.
It's true. So it's really, you know.
You kind of drown it out once you're on cocaine enough.
That's true.
After a few lines, you don't really.
But like Boots and Hearts, that's where you do all the really bad drugs for. You go to like Veld or something, and you can do the fun drugs.
Fun drugs. Go to Hillside, dude.
I was just about to say Hillside. Yeah, you go to Hillside.
Hillside's for hippies.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say scam, because it is a scam. I spent $100 to get in. That was fucking retarded. $100.
Yeah, well, then don't fucking volunteer. Then it's so easy, and you get to do some work in the sun.
You have to pay to volunteer.
Yeah,
but like $20. It's $20 to live in the Volley Village. It's a fucking party 24/7, baby.
Yeah, and then you have to do work. Fuck that. I don't want to do work.
Scam.
It's not.
It's a fucking scam. Boots and
it's a scam.
It's a not-for-profit festival.
Non-for-profit. $100 entry.
They don't profit at all.
Because profit goes.
Wait, where does the money go?
To the festival.
They just throw it in the air. They're hippies, right? They just give the money away.
That's not. They're not fucking like. They're. I don't know what to say to you. I'm pissed. I'm furious. I think it's fun. I like smoking a lot of weed and dancing
but
around a fire.
You can do that anywhere. You can do that
Well,
anywhere.
I'm gonna have to now because it's canceled. So we're gonna have a hillside day at my parents' house where we're just gonna
nice.
smoke weed and get the fire pit going and play.
Do you have an actual fire pit?
Play
at your
shitty
parents'
indie
house?
music. I think they're gonna set one up.
Okay, because I remember you had the fake one at the other place, right?
Dude, that was real. Don't.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no.
expose
The other
me.
one was real as fuck. Yeah, that was
Don't
tight.
expose me. I watched this show the other day that we're transitioning into a new segment, by the way.
Scene transition.
Scene transition. Marchin, do the scene transition theme. Oh, wait a second. Fuck. I'm gonna cut all this out because Marchin brought up the Snyder cut, which I guess we can touch on for a little bit. I don't
You
want
can't cut this out.
I don't want
We
to
can talk about Snyder.
Yeah,
We can talk about Snyder cut now. It's okay.
Yeah.
Talk about Snyder
This
Cut.
is a good transition into Snyder cut.
I didn't want to. I didn't want to leave him hanging. So yeah, Marchin, what do you think of the Zack Snyder's, which we brought up on the podcast too? We already brought it up on the podcast, so it is.
Oh, did we? So we manifested it. We made
Yeah,
this happen.
I forgot what we
You're
talked.
welcome.
One of the movie episodes that we did, we talked about
Them talking about the Snyder cut. Yeah.
I think we talked about that whole story, but yeah, it's real now. They're doing. He had it on a USB.
Oh yeah, it's like, I forgot, guys. I forgot I had this.
Don't
Oops.
care. The movie
Sorry,
is supposed
guys.
to suck because Zack Snyder is not a good director. He's good at making like 3 cool scenes in a movie, but
Yeah.
they last about 2 seconds.
Did you see? There was an article recently that was like Warner Bros. Will not let Zack Snyder shoot new scenes for the Snyder Cut because that he wanted to like shoot new scenes with the cast. Like
All I
that's
heard
not
was-
that then it's
Snyder cut,
not a cut. Then I know that then it's not
Yeah,
like this
it's
lost
true.
cut.
New
If
movie,
you're
like,
adding
what?
shit to it, like then it didn't exist.
Movie.
Okay,
Yeah.
if the Snyder
That's what I
cut,
don't get.
if the Snyder cut better have fucking Henry Cavill with his mustache. I swear to God.
I
If
think
they CGI out his fucking face again,
because the stuff that's like the quote unquote like Snyder cut
yeah,
is stuff they filmed before he went to go do Mission Impossible. So the only reason he has the mustache
It's
is
because he had to come back.
yeah, because he was already
Oh,
doing Mission
right.
Impossible, and Joss
Oh,
Whedon
true.
wanted to do
But
reshoots.
now,
Mission Impossible.
Yeah, he was in the latest one.
yeah,
Henry Cavill
good-
was.
Remember, Matt? Do you know like the GIF where he reloads his fists in the bathroom?
That's epic.
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I do.
He was
That's-
doing that movie, and they're like, we need you to come back and be Superman.
But
And the studio for Mission Impossible was like, well, he needs to do Mission Impossible shit, and he
and
needs
keep his mustache.
and
He
keep the
needs his
mustache.
and Henry Cavill wouldn't shave it. I'm pretty sure it was Henry Cavill that was like, I'm not shaving this.
No,
I
'cause
think
he
he
liked it.
fucking Wesley Sniped it. He's like, if I'm coming back, I'm not shaving my mustache. You have to
Everyone-
edit it
I'm going back.
everyone on-
Everyone has to call me Blade.
Yeah, everyone had said had to call him Superman. Have I ever showed you the fucking clip of Wesley Snipes refused to open his eyes for a scene, so they had to
Yeah.
CGI his
Oh,
eyes
yeah, you
opening?
did.
Oh,
That's crazy.
What a nightmare person.
what a fucking clown. Imagine hating your job so much. I'm not opening my eyes.
It's not that he hated. I don't think he hated the job. He took it way too. He loved being Blade. He took it way too
Why was he
seriously.
such an asshole.
I don't, because he thought he was the day walker. Like
Blade
he
wouldn't open his eyes here.
I think when they were doing the
Blade
third
wouldn't open his eyes.
when they were doing the third movie, and Ryan Reynolds and whoever the fucking other girl, I think it's Jessica Biel, famous anti-vaxxer Jessica Biel, were in the movie, and he was like getting so mad at them because they weren't taking scenes seriously. Or no, they were written to be like the comedic foil to him, but
Oh.
Wesley Snipes he didn't really know the script, but he was getting mad and thinking that they weren't taking the movie seriously, even though the script like required them to be
Oh,
the funny
boy.
To
characters.
be funny
So
and to
he
fuck
was-
around. Oh
He
my
was
God.
like getting, it's like You're not taking Blade seriously, dude. We gotta go
And
kill
he's
Van.
right. And he's right.
Blade's
He's
awesome.
right.
dude.
Ryan Reynolds is a fucking hack. You know,
He
He's
kills
He's not
vampire.
taking Blade seriously. Fuck
Not
that
taking,
guy.
yeah, god damn it.
Did
Maybe,
you?
he should take his job seriously once in a
Sure.
while. Unlike Wesley Snipes, who wouldn't talk to the director and only talk through a proxy. He takes his job very seriously.
He would literally sign sticky notes as Blade
As Blade.
and leave them to the casting crew.
Yeah, it's called
It's called method
Method
acting.
acting. Yeah, method acting. I'm not opening my eyes.
He was
Method acting.
That's
He
a
was
good actor right there.
He was Jared Leto before
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto, and it's full circle too because this is getting into like really niche comic book shit. But in the first Blade, there's a deleted scene because they didn't really know where they were going to go with the sequel. This is all true, by the way. They didn't know where they were really going to go with the sequel to the movie or if they were going to make one. So there's a deleted scene where it's a post like credit scene, and it's Blade like. And you see like kind of this figure standing on a building, and it's like Blade and another person looking up at him. They're like, "Oh, who's that, Blade?" And it's like, "That's Morbius." Like I have to go fight him or whatever
I have
in
to
the
go
sequel. So they're
What, like
there's-
fucking from Matrix?
no from Spider-Man,
From
Morbius
Morbius.
the Living Vampire.
Who the fuck's
'Cause
Morbius?
In the comics, Morbius the Living Vampire bit Blade. Bit is his name fucking Blade? I don't know. Bit Blade and turned him into
Wesley
Blade.
Snipes.
Bit Wesley Snipes.
Yeah. And now we were talking about how Jared Leto and Wesley Snipes are kindred method acting spirits. Now Jared Leto is playing Morbius in the upcoming Morbius the Living Vampire movie,
I hope that's connected.
part
Wait.
of the Spider-Man
That's like
cinematic
great.
universe.
Wait,
I can't wait to see Jared Leto bite Wesley Snipes.
Like
It's
Wesley
gonna-
Snipes.
Well,
wait, so he went from Joker and now he's playing Morbius?
Yep.
A vampire? I mean,
Nope.
fucking his Jared Leto Joker basically is a fucking vampire. It sucked all enjoyment out of that fucking film.
but now, holy,
I have
and
an
now,
idea.
but now basically they're campaigning to release all the lost Joker footage that was apparently in
Oh,
David
fuck.
David
Aw.
Ayer's original cut of Suicide Squad. So
God.
do you see like this is
Oh,
all
the David Ayer
So
cut.
connected.
yeah.
I've literally been waiting for this cut
Probably was
so long.
Jared
For,
Leto.
all I've been wanting is
I
more.
don't think anybody said that. People,
Matt-
Justice
Matt, what are you
League,
looking-
I can see, but
Matt, who are you looking? What character from Suicide Squad do you think needed more screen time?
See, what I'm actually really excited for in the Air cut is that they are featuring some of the like lesser known Suicide Squad characters. So we've got fucking Timmy Turner in there. We've got
Yeah.
Johnny
Shit.
Best. Okay,
They're in
And they-
jail.
they're actually going to get screen time in the movie this time.
Butch
Instead
Hartman
of
is
just
there.
seeing Frog Guy get killed
Or
instantly.
hidden
The
head.
frog,
You know?
the frog guy.
Frog guy,
Frog guy.
the
Oh,
guy,
yeah,
who
yeah,
can
the
climb
frog
anything.
guy. The guy that can, remember the guy that they sent in to fight Superman at the beginning of the movie? The guy that can climb any wall?
They weren't setting them to fight Superman. They just
Good job.
That was the point of the squad, though.
Yeah,
They said-
a force
but
that
they-
could fight
they-
Superman.
they were
if
like-
need be.
they were like they're like, what if Superman came and took off the roof of the White House and killed the president?
Who would
That's why
stop
we
it?
need Killer Croc.
Yeah, and Slipknot, a guy who can climb anything.
What
And
about
No
Slipknot.
roof,
And
At
no
Limp-
least
roof,
Killer
no
Croc has-
problem, man. He
And
can
Limp
climb anything.
Biscuit.
At least Killer
Fred
Croc
Durst.
has superpowers or anything remotely
He doesn't have
useful.
superpowers. He has skin cancer. That's his whole. That's
Okay,
his whole thing.
while real Killer Croc is like Hulk.
No, that's
Well, he's
fake.
big and green.
That's fake Killer Croc.
No,
and
he's
I don't.
big and he's green.
I don't want to talk about fucking DC. DC, like, man, I'm sure India will be really happy about the Snyder cut coming out.
Why India?
No, China
Why India?
definitely is China, man. China loves that shit.
They love
Because
You
this.
that's
know,
where
like-
they make all their foreign monies in China.
The did you?
They're not
I
going to
don't know.
make. They're not going to make $30 million back.
No,
on
of course not.
No,
They're
because
gonna
everyone
lose
already
money.
has everyone in Canada already. I mean, not everyone, but like it's gonna come to Crave, so I'm not paying anything extra for it. I'm already paying what I have.
I thought it's on HBO.
We're not getting HBO Max.
Oh.
Canada's just getting Crave, and then I think like everything original that was gonna come to HBO Max is just gonna get put on Crave. So
Doesn't
watch
Already have HBO Max.
what's that?
Canada already has HBO Max. Like, you can't watch the Joker, can you know?
Yeah, I can watch stuff. I can watch the Joker. We don't have Canada, like, unless you have a VPN, doesn't get the like a fit. Their HBO app is Crave.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't you need an add-on like that
The
you have to pay
HBO Plus
for?
movie.
Yes.
HBO Plus.
Yeah. You Crave. It's the yeah, because Crave I think is just like Showtime and
Yeah, you have to
Something
download
else.
the DLC.
yeah. I had to get the DLC every month.
The DLC pack
Oh,
every month.
You
Just
do pay for the DLC for the movies then.
Just to watch the Golden Compass TV show or whatever.
I see. And the Joker, babe.
The Joker babies, yeah.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Um
Who was that?
I wa-
Who was that guy?
That's also what I'm really excited for in the Schneider cut is Baby Joker.
the Schneider cut.
the baby Joker is gonna be there, and yeah, he's gonna use the Force to lift up the Batmobile.
It saves Killer Croc.
He saves Killer Croc from from Morbius, the living vampire.
What the fuck?
It's good. Like everyone's making these. I don't know why we're still fucking talking about this, but everyone's making these posters for it where it's like, finally the Snyder Cut's coming out, and they put like Martian Manhunter and like Green Lantern.
Oh yeah,
And
Martian Manhunter's a part of the Justice League.
He's-
He wasn't in the fucking movie.
But they're not. But because like again, like I said in the episode where we talked about this, he fucking drew pictures of Green Lantern on a napkin and shared it on Facebook, and now everyone thinks that like he's like, yeah, so now this is the cut where Green Lantern's in it. It's like they didn't shoot any fucking scenes with Green. They didn't even cast him. So it like the only way that Green Lantern and Martian Manhunter, fucking I don't know, Plastic Man and fucking Bugs Bunny are gonna be in the fucking movie is if they're shittily CGI'd into scenes where they weren't even there in the first place.
and they don't have dialogue. They're just in the background. Like they're
Yeah.
blurry in the background.
I-
It's
gonna be like- What's that, Martian?
I was just gonna say, I literally read 20 minutes ago that they before we started recording that they're not allowed to get the original cast back for reshoots. So I genuinely don't know.
That's what I said. It's like
how the reshoots are.
that's what I said. Like I don't know what this could possibly be because it's not like
I don't know how. So like, because Martian Manhunter's supposed to be whatever that general from Man of
General
Steel.
Wasik or whatever. Well, they did the green. Oh my god, I hate talking about this shit. But he did the green screen for it, and technically, Zack could just be on a computer doing that right now, so they can release it in March or whenever this comes out.
And it's like
next
it
year.
looks like
It's gonna. I can't see
looks
it
like Bubsy
looking
3D.
great. Yeah, it's gonna be
Oh, hell
Martian
yeah, I can't
Manhunter
wait.
T posing across fucking Russia or wherever the final battle takes place in that movie.
Okay, wait.
The animation's done.
What was that animated movie where it was like the evil one where they're all in the swamp and they steal because Batman has a plan to kill all of the Justice League like if they ever turn bad. Was
Tower-
that movie?
The comic's called Tower of Babel, but I don't know what the movie's called. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Doom.
So-
Justice League Doom.
Justice League Doom. Why the
Yeah.
fuck don't they make movies like why don't they just adapt? Not
That's
even
what I was
adapt,
saying.
just turn the animated fucking movie.
I don't know because they
into
don't know what
real
they're
life. And like
'cause they
you can change a little bit of stuff, right? Because like you can't obviously do everything in a cartoon that you can do in real life. But like even Suicide Squad was nothing like fucking Attack or Assault on Arkham.
No,
I know that movie was really good. I thought that's
God,
what Suicide
fucking
Squad was
love
gonna
that
be,
shit.
but no.
the DC animated movies are hit or miss. The newest one that just came out, like
Oh yeah,
it's
they're
like-
either good or absolute trash garbage.
the new one that's like Justice League Dark Apocalypse War, it's supposed to be like the final one in this late, was absolute dog trash. Like it was like
Oh,
one of
really?
the worst like
Oh, that's
DC
too bad.
things I'd ever seen. It was like literally, it was almost like they were trying to say like it was like this is a fuck you to like Endgame and Infinity War because they pussied out and had all their characters turned to dust. Well, we're going balls to the wall. So we're gonna have Starfire get ripped in half and have her intestines come out and
Ew, in the animated film?
yeah
Ew.
and have Robin become like a burn victim and like be horribly like realistically
What the
burned.
Fuck, they kill Starfire?
They kill everyone because it's supposed to be like it's the final movie where Darkseid wins and like kills a lot of the Justice League in like because like oh my god, stupid comic book shit. But like Avengers, the fucking whatever, the purple one, the new movie, they
Yeah. Yeah,
like-
fucking what's his name from McDonald's?
fucking
Yeah, yeah.
the big
Yeah,
dark side,
Ronald.
whatever. The way they treat character deaths in that movie is actually done with like subtlety and respect and like actual like care. And then this was just kind of like, well, we have the guys who made the fucking Mortal Kombat animated movie
Oh
right
god.
right before this, which was fucking awesome. That's a fucking awesome movie. But it's like it doesn't translate to fucking these superheroes that kids are supposed to like. Like it's like this shit's for little kids. Like they're the main audience. They're the ones that you should be pandering towards.
Yeah, not fucking middle-aged, goddamn fucking
No.
fat, smelly pieces of shit that go to Comic-Con. Go
That
like,
make
"Hey, you want to buy my lolly fucking body pillow, dude?" That's
I was
what they
thinking about
fucking-
I was
that's
thinking
them.
about this the other day though. I would actually love a body pillow because my knee, putting a pillow between my knees and my elbows when I'm sleeping is really good for my back.
I put a
putting
pillow
something
my
between
knees.
me and my girlfriend
literally-
while we sleep.
I
Yeah.
literally
It's
can't.
something I'd
I
like.
cannot fall asleep without a pillow between my knees.
Really?
So like
I've been doing it for like 2 years now.
so
yeah.
like and like I wouldn't even and like mom, I don't even look at the picture, okay? Like it's like I don't even know what the picture is, okay? Like it's just mom, it's just a drawing. Okay? Like I just need it for my knees, my back.
What's
Okay.
this little hole on the back for? What's this?
Why'd you cut a hole in the?
Right
Yeah,
back.
why'd you cut the hole in the body pillow? It's
That's where
it's
my
not a
back
body
goes.
pillow.
Why is this a picture of sandy cheeks from SpongeBob?
Ew, why is the bottom so crusty?
I watched this show. Have you heard of the Midnight Gospel?
No.
No.
It's this show on Netflix where the creator of Adventure Time basically took this podcast that he liked and he created like an animated show around it. And it's like on Netflix and basically it's just like it's like this little animated show and like all the dialogue is basically just like conversations from the podcast. And so, I figured, well, let's get in on this in the ground level. This quarantine, a lot of like really shitty podcasts started getting created, including ours, just because, people don't have anything to do. But I think, maybe we could get the edge on them. And let's just like, we should just like get this out. Like, let's, we're going to pitch our animated series. Like what would our animated series be? We got a good writers room here. I think we're all, I don't know, fucking English majors or whatever.
Can we
So
call
I-
it the Snyder
some
Cut?
shit.
We all get different personas, obviously animated
Ob-
personas.
Obviously.
Like,
That's
why
don't-
fucking
obviously.
given. I don't even know why you mention it. Like
just
duh.
for the casual viewers, that might not.
What would the setting be, do you think?
The setting,
Yeah. of our
probably
animated series.
your basement, probably. I mean, that's basically every setting we've ever been in.
Okay.
Just
I
like
think
your-
we would all be chimps in the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But
would
I
we
guess
wear clothes.
But that's not.
Okay.
Yeah,
to distinguish
make
us, maybe we should all be like different. Maybe we would all be different monkeys.
Oh, I like that.
Oh.
I got dibs on
Okay,
orangutan.
I'm a silverback.
Matt, I was literally thinking Matt would be an orangutan. Matt would be
I-
the
Whoa,
Matt would be
whoa,
the-
whoa. Why would Matt be the orangutan?
I could
Matt,
be
no,
orangutan.
explain yourself.
I got dibs.
because he's smart and gentle.
Oh my
And
God.
he would
Orange. Orange is my favorite color.
and he'd be Matt would literally be the stinky orangutan.
Oh, stinky.
Oh, stinky.
I think I would be-
the monk.
I think I would be one of those bonobos with the giant noses, or not bonobos. Those are chimps. What are the monkeys with the big Squidward noses? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
yeah,
I know what you're talking
filters.
about. They're like
I'd be
aren't they a type of baboon?
yeah. I'd be a
They're a
baboon.
howler monkey, I think maybe.
I'd
I
be
know
a
what you're
bab-
talking about. They got big Squidward nose.
Yeah.
Is
Basically,
that not a baboon?
okay? I'd be a
baboons have red butts.
Well, they
I'd be
also
a
have big nose.
Do they also?
Oh wait.
I-
Well, okay. No, wait.
I'm literally gonna look up a picture of a baboon.
It's
Bas-
proboscis.
oh yeah.
Proboscis monkey.
I'd be a proboscis.
Proboscis.
I'd be a
Tobuscus.
tobuscus.
Okay.
monkey.
Proboscis.
And so, anyways, yeah, Toby Turner's also in the basement with the monkeys. I think, just to get celebrity
Mhm.
voice casting, because I think this podcast show,
Needs
the one on Netflix,
celebrities to voice each of us.
the one on Netflix had Weird Al in it. So
Oh wow.
Oh
I
hell
think-
yeah! Can we get Weird Al?
Wait, who's ours?
Oh, I think we can get Weird
yeah, we can't get a Weird Al, but we can get Toby Turner probably.
Why not like Ice Cube or something? I'd rather. Or like,
I don't think we can get Ice Cube.
I
Yo,
think
what the fuck?
if he
You
can
need
be-
to you
if
need
he
to
can
trust
be-
me on this. We
if
can
he
get
can
Toby
out-
Turner.
If we
No,
can make
hold
that
up,
shitty
hold-
Disney movie.
Listen, hold up. I'm literally looking up. I looked up monkey, and then okay, hold on, one second.
And there's
Yo,
pictures
yo-
of us, dude.
Basically, what monkey would you be? What's
I think-
happening?
Guys, they got him.
They got him. Macy's dead.
Basically, oh my God.
Why don't we
Wait,
all right,
who's
let-
that
let-
dog? Someone's not.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. Anyways, I was looking up monkey, and the second like thing autofill on Google was monkey with big nose.
oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah, so see, we already got SEO optimization.
Mhm.
It looks
That's-
so dumb.
That's what I'd be.
Look at it. Look at this dude.
What would the plots involve?
you didn't ask what monkey I'd be.
Oh, what? I thought you said Silverado.
That's not a monkey. That's a gorilla.
Okay, well, monkey,
That was obviously a joke. I'm a capuchin monkey.
what's that?
Oh, they're the small one.
Oh, they are the small. That's like the monkey that from Friends, right?
Yeah, I'm Ross from Friends.
From
Yeah,
Friends.
so Martian's Ross from Friends. And actually, we're not in my basement. We're in the cafe from Friends.
Oh hell yeah! Can I be Roz?
Can we be in the office from the office?
Every episode we
I'm
switch
Kevin.
settings,
It's a different sitcom.
but we're monkeys though.
Can the pilot be the Seinfeld apartment?
The
and then-
pilot is it's actually Kramer's apartment, so no one really recognizes it.
shit.
The
knows
season
what it is.
finale can be in the Seinfeld prison. Episode 2 is in community study room. Episode
Then we
3
can go to the Big Bang Theory prison, and then we can go to the Modern Family prison. What would the plot be? How would you weave our stories into kind of a monkey tale, as it were?
Well, the stories from the podcast.
Because I guess it has to do with the way that they did it in the Midnight Gospel is they made up this story, and then they just take interviews from his podcast, and then they turn it into like he's this little animated character who's interviewing these like crazy other animated characters, but then they just talk about like, I don't know, Joe Rogan-y shit, like fucking spirituality and drug
LSD,
use and
yeah.
sex and shit, like shit that Martin would listen to.
There's a lot of
exactly.
okay. Here's my take. There's a lot of ideas, right? And you put a lot of ideas out there, but just some of them, unfortunately, get just chopped on the cutting room floor. And
Are you telling Noah that that this idea sucks? Is that what
I
you're trying to
think what I'm trying to say here is this.
Is that no?
I
You
think
shouldn't do a
definitely-
podcast. That's a terrible idea.
Dude,
I didn't say it.
Monkey Show is gonna be a hit. Okay, listen.
Hey,
I'm a howler
down for
monkey.
being
That's
a-
what I am. I'm a
I'm down
howler.
for being a monkey.
Definitely
I'm
monkeys. But what would how would you weave like the Sonic porn episode? But have to
I don't know because I'm pretty sure that was an outlier. That could be the alternate reality.
we go to the monkeys go to Bizarro World.
Oh, God.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the monkeys go to Berserk World.
They go to the Berserk
Oh.
and they go to the anime world, and anime becomes real. And it's this is we're just pitching ideas right now. We're
Anime is real.
it's a circle
Wait,
in the
wait,
show in Monkey World.
Wait, anime is real in our animated show.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it becomes real when we go to.
Okay, well, then
Well,
I'm Goku.
how are we
I'm
gonna get somebody to?
I'm Goku.
Are we
So
gonna
Martin
get, like,
becomes Goku.
Are we gonna get like a Japanese person to like a Japanese studio to animate that one?
No, it would look
Or it's
it would
gonna be
look
Western anime. So like
no,
shit.
it would look really shitty. You remember Kappa Mikey?
Yes.
It would look like Kappa Mikey. It'd be like,
Yes.
it looked like
It
garbage.
can be. I feel like I don't know if this is something I'm making up, but I feel like Noah and like Toulouse tried drawing anime stuff in high school.
Yeah, Dune,
Like
remember?
Yeah,
I didn't try
yeah.
anime stuff. I drew. Perfect.
Dune was legendary.
You mean perfect, beautiful Renaissance art? Yeah, I drew that. Me and I don't know. So Flu has no context in this podcast, but I would love to have him on. But we've always been pitching shows, and I think this is the final one. This is the last pitch. Monkey World. What would we call it? The show, because the
I think you
podcast
got it off the bat. Monkey World.
Yeah,
Monkey World. I like
Monkey World.
I like Monkey
It's got a
World.
nice ring to it.
Yeah, two fucking first like 2 grade 1 reading level fucking words.
What do you mean grade 1 reading level? What else do you want it to be? Like
No, it's
authoritarian photosynthesis.
oh, that'd be sick,
Whoa.
dude. I would
that is
see that.
Word
is
mean.
I would see that on Netflix and be like, whoa, dude, that's for me. Because I have the 4 letter. What are the 4 INTJ? I have that, and I
Oh yeah,
I'm really
PRV.
Yeah, I'm an INTJ. Everybody's an INTJ on the internet.
Is.
Literally everybody. I just did it like the other day. I was INTJ. Everybody is, dude, because
Dude,
everybody on the internet thinks the exact fucking same.
What's an
they're
INTJ? Explain
They're
it.
too afraid to fucking post to do what they actually think, or they see something like, yeah, I would do that, but they wouldn't do it in real life. Everybody's INTJ. It's the stupid personality thing. It's like introvert, N-word, trigger,
Oh, no.
judging. I don't know what the N and T mean, but like it's like judgmental, introvert. Basically, you have any sort of social fucking anxiety, you're an INTJ.
see. Basically, you're saying this right now, but all I'm picturing is a howler monkey saying this, sitting in Jim's chair
Oh,
from The Office.
Introverted, intuitive, thinking, and judging.
I remember that. So
That's literally all of us right now. Maybe not Matt,
I want to take this test. How do I
but
take this?
yeah, everybody's that. I don't think Matt's very judgmental, but
I am.
and then what
Okay,
was
guys,
it? I think
guys,
it was INTJ.
If we were each one letter from INTJ, what would we be?
What are they again?
I forget. Let's.
Oh, I
This
got
sucks.
it on.
This sucks.
I don't care. I don't care.
Let's shoot. Let's
shoot for the moon here.
shoot for 4 episodes.
Oh yeah,
And
who's
they
gonna
have
pick us up? Who's gonna pick us up?
Yeah,
Bro,
that's true.
Netflix will
HBO.
literally pick up. Netflix will literally pick up anything.
That's true. If we pitch this to Netflix,
Well,
we'll be like, yeah, we can make that for you.
How does
Does Netflix allow like nudity and sex scenes?
Of course.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
then
we're
Instincts.
always
we're fine.
we're having sex with all the anime characters as monkeys.
I
We're
don't-
just watching it.
What was our second episode about? Because I don't know how we're gonna relate Sonic to this.
yeah, what was our second episode?
I think it was about Reddit. Was it the Reddit
Oh,
episode?
it was.
Yeah, I think so.
So the
So
monkeys go.
Say.
The monkeys go into the computer.
They go on the computer and look at
It's,
Reddit.
it's like that,
That
one
is
Fairly Odd
that
Parents.
is the episode.
What was it like? Information superhighway. That's what it was.
Yeah. The Fairly Odd Parents one.
Where he
Where
goes
they're in
inside the
the
computer on the internet. Yeah.
Wow,
But
look
in
at all
modern
the
times.
emails.
Sees all that porn.
Yeah, basically.
What if this was all? If the whole point of the show is that it was all a simulation. So the reason the monkeys keep switching sitcom sets is because it's like a simulation, and it's humans trying to teach monkeys about Earth and like
Yeah.
how to be human. So
Yo,
all
Wait.
So, like-
And then there's one episode. There's one episode where it's like this green portal appears, right? And
oh
then
my god, who comes out of it? Who comes out of it?
This scientist and his grandson comes out, right?
Oh my
and
God.
then we're the monkeys, and we're sitting there, and we're like, "What the heck?" And then the scientist is gonna be like, "Hey, grandson, grandson, I'm gonna turn one of these monkeys into a pickle, grandson." And then the grandson's gonna be like, "Oh, I don't know, Grandpa. That sounds like a bad idea." And then he's gonna turn Noah into a pickle. And then Noah's
Aw,
gonna be
man.
like, "Oh, guys,
Noah,
a pickle monkey."
And
I
then
like
is that
Pickle
when
monkey.
we would play my pickle Rick fucking spiel from
Can't
that
say-
one episode?
you can't
Yes.
say yeah. And
Oh.
there goes our sponsor.
That's why I said, "Oh my god."
I don't. I,
Royland's on the phone with
personally-
me right now.
personally,
He's serious.
Macy, I don't like your idea of a Portal episode. My Portal episode would be like this: 4 monkeys sitting in a room. It's us. We're the monkeys, and
Right.
we're just in a Jerry Seinfeld's apartment, and then a portal appears in the middle of the living room, and a robot from the future comes out of the portal.
Oh my
and
God.
he says, "Hey guys, I'm a robot from the future."
And we go, Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII? And he goes, hey guys.
Hey guys, Sephiroth here.
And that's Chloe's character.
Chloe would be Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
Chloe,
Yeah.
that's what I
That's
think.
how we introduce Chloe into the podcast.
Uh,
And she's Chloe.
But I'm confused, so
The people at home don't know this, but I'm kind of a genius, and I've set up Chloe's reveal to be in the vein of Sephiroth in the original Final Fantasy, where it's slowly built over time, and kind of hinted at, so you kind of get the mystery of who this character is, and you kind of like who is this character, and then
she's like, "Fine, I'll do it."
and then she
myself."
stabs Basie with a samurai sword.
No. Well,
That's right.
But can't
What?
you make it like the remake Sephiroth, where you see him literally in the first like 3 seconds of the
And
fucking
he
game?
burns
Because it's
down
a
your-
sequel. I don't want to get into it, but it's a sequel. It's a sequel, and it's cool. Zack Fair is alive.
Yeah, nobody liked that game though, so it's
What,
fine.
the remakes? Final Fantasy VII remake?
Yeah.
People like
Yeah,
it.
it's shit. It's garbage. It's
I
shit
don't think
garbage.
anyone.
Bad.
I don't know.
Nobody liked it.
Liked it.
because
That's not
They
true.
ruined it. They ruined it. The
Yeah, 'cause-
fighting system is shit, garbage. There's
The
nothing
fighting system's
fun about it.
fine.
You see Sephiroth like literally in the first fucking.
Because it's
minute.
not this. It's not the same game. If you want the fucking Final
That
Fantasy
doesn't,
VII,
that doesn't make
play
it good.
Final
though.
Fantasy VII.
It was
I'm
still,
not saying that, but it's just like I think we're at the point where it's like, get over it, because
What does this have to do with Monkey World?
anyways, we're talking about this when Sephiroth comes out of the portal.
Oh right, okay.
Fucking
Is
Jerry Seinfeld's basement or whatever. I don't know.
Is
Is the part-
was Sephiroth a monkey, or is he just Sephiroth?
No, he's just Sephiroth.
No,
and it's,
Sephiroth-
It's
Chloe.
it's just us. That's
Mhm.
it's his like shitty CG model from the original Final Fantasy VII.
Exactly.
Yeah, this show is actually going to be completely done in sprites. Like, it's all going to be sprite work. And it's going to be the first show that's on Netflix to be completely done.
that's completely done in a GBA ROM emulator.
Yeah, it'll look like a fucking Dorkly cartoon.
It's made on RPG Maker 9.
There's
Yeah.
no dialogue. It's all text boxes.
It's all text box.
So it's just one long cutscene, basically.
Oh my god. Could you imagine what this fucking podcast would look like as a transcript? Like, it'd just be like stuttery and like completely incoherent.
Well, like, and then we all talk at this fucking same time.
Yeah,
So
all the
how
text,
do you-
all the text boxes are like overlapping.
The transcribers just like putting question marks everywhere. They're like, I don't know what the fuck they said.
Yeah, what? I don't know. I don't know which one's the Capuchin monkey, but he's being really racist.
Our characters are getting mixed up in what they say. Our names change every time, just like to like go with the scene or like the sitcom we're a part of. So it's like we're actually named like Jerry and
Gary
Kramer.
and Raw.
And, like, so the guy who's like trying to draw and make everything doesn't know who the fuck we are, but the monkeys are always the same, so he has to kind of guess.
There's no like Bible. There's no like art design guidelines or anything.
No,
It's
nothing.
just, like,
Fuck that. We just say make it. We look
We
at
like-
him
we delete the fucking sprite models every time
by
we finish
accident. Sorry, man.
we finish an episode, so we have to like
on my
redo them from
laptop, so
scratch.
I can't save it.
Yeah, I can't find it on my laptop. It's like mixed in with all my like Mario 64 ROMs. It's like I can't find the episode characters.
Yeah, you're gonna have to redo it. Sorry, man.
Sorry, man. Yeah, it's some animator that we don't
So
pay.
it's always it's a different animator each episode too.
Because they always quit.
They
or,
quit.
or an entirely different style with no reference.
Holy fuck! Can you imagine every episode's a different style because it's a different fucking animator? And it
We
just looks like a jumbled fucking mess.
they're just like, what's the script? Like, I don't. What's like, what am I supposed to do? I have the MP3 for the episode that this is based on,
And you could just write it down from there. So
and I think we're.
The MP3. It's corrupt. He's like, man, it's corrupt. Like, oh man, well, just make it up then. Dude, what do you mean make it up? There's no dialogue anyways, bro. Just like make up something cool, like funny.
Monkey
Sorry,
show.
bro.
Monkey show.
Show.
People be like,
world.
or Monkey World. Sorry, Monkey. Doesn't matter, dude.
It- I'm invested in this now, so it does matter.
Yeah, I'm putting money
Okay,
in.
sorry, Monkey World. And
So we can all start with an investment of 10,000, right? Everybody puts in 10,000.
Oh, what's 10,000 gonna do?
well, if you guys actually just
buy us a real monkey, dude.
if you guys actually just give it to me,
$40,000. That's a good start.
$40,000 will get you like a tiger cub. We need 4 monkeys, dude.
oh, we should like
Real life monkeys. Oh, we're gonna dress them up like us now. Are we changing the whole dichotomy?
And spoiler alert, but my idea for season or series finale was live action.
Live action.
that would be
Ooh.
like that would be a doc. They would have to make
And then-
another Netflix documentary about how these fucking idiots made a show where they all got murdered by chimpanzees
It's actually the smartest show you'll ever
in the
watch.
production of the last episode. Yeah, I can't wait for a video.
I
I can't wait for a video essay that's like the genius behind Monkey World.
Oh fuck! If I ever see that, if I literally ever see that on YouTube, it's fucking. I'm going off grid, man. I'm living out in the fucking woods.
It's like a 35-minute fucking video essay of some guy is just like, Matt, that's really good. I'll make sure I post that on the Instagram. It's just like a 35-minute video of some guy like, there's this scene from Monkey World that's quiet and it doesn't at first hit you, but then you think about it after like that. It's just like fucking cliche ass video essay shit.
Oh
Where's
my
this?
God.
This is my favorite show of all time. I would
I'm
like
glad we can inspire such a fan base.
the monkey. What would we call our fans?
Just-
Stop.
The monkey. I don't know.
Oh fuck! I forgot we were recording.
Yeah,
Oh god.
Oh shit! No, cut that out.
I will.
That wasn't funny.
Keep it in.
I forgot we were doing a podcast for a second.
Call them the Monkey Nation,
The monks.
the monks.
I call them beautiful bastards. Call them beautiful bastards.
Hey, what's up, you beautiful bastards? What's that, Philip DeFranco?
Yeah, it's Philip the fuckface.
Got him.
Got
We would get killed by chimpanzees.
We would get killed by Philip DeFranco.
I was
He's gonna
The
end
other
our
day-
career.
the other day I was just thinking about like chimp attacks, and because I think someone, I don't know, I was watching something where like they talked about a chimp ripping off someone's face, and I'm like, why does that always happen? And it always seems to be chimps go for faces and try to rip them off. And
They go for the throat, man.
so I looked up like chimp face. I looked up why do
Yes, more animal fights. I love the podcast.
well no it's just
Every
it's
podcast always wraps back around to animal fights.
listen it's just one, okay? I just want to talk about one
We
that I
should start ending every podcast episode with just a quick verses, like a quick discussion on 2 animals who would win.
Okay, well, okay, Marshall, well, you tell me this one. Who would win? Travis the chimpanzee or who did he
Michael
kill?
Scott
Who did
from
he
The
kill? What's his
Who
name?
did he kill?
Travis the chimpanzee or Charla Nash?
How much prep time does Charla have?
She got a haircut, so the chimpanzee didn't recognize her when he went apeshit and attacked her.
Yeah, I'll give it to Travis because
And he was on this was in 2009. Also,
that's
he was
pretty easy.
he was on Xanax too because he had Lyme disease, so it was to help him with his medication. But so he was a little
Imagine a monkey on Xanax.
he was a little kind of
Wait,
coked up. So he ended up ripping. This was like a family pet, and
We shouldn't be laughing at.
okay, but can I tell you about the
I
2000?
apologize to the family and the loved ones of Charlotte, and I'm sorry for this tragedy.
Well, she's alive still.
You said she got murdered.
Her
Well,
face-
like attack. Travis got murdered by the police. They shot him.
Oh, poor
That's
Travis.
real, by the way. Can I tell you about the previous incident though that preceded the 2009 Travis attack? Because it's really fucking funny. This is from the Wikipedia article for Travis. It's by the way, the article's Travis in brackets chimpanzee, and this is under the subheader incidents. This is the 2003 incident. I have to read this. So the incident began after a pedestrian threw something at the car that went through a partially open window and struck Travis while they were stopped at a traffic light. Startled, Travis unbuckled his seatbelt, opened the car door, and chased the man, but did not catch him. Could you fucking imagine? You're just minding your own business, and this monkey's like, what the fuck? Gets out of the seat, unbuckles the seatbelt, just fucking opens the car door.
Yeah, but he could throw something.
Threw something at him.
I did that.
He's not minding his own business. He's fucking
How do you-
throwing
how-
shit into the fucking
Mhm.
into the car? Like, what the fuck is his problem?
That's true. He
He
did
sees
throw.
the monkey, he's like, and he throws something at the monkey. Yeah, if I was that monkey and somebody threw something at me, I'd unbuckle my seatbelt.
Dude,
I get out of the car and I chase it down and rip his
Chase
face
it-
like GTA
So-
5 pedestrian
I
and
know.
straight up got the fuck out of their car and was like, "Oh, you shooting at me? I guess we're fucking fighting now."
That's
No.
that's I like. No, yeah, obviously the chimp's in the right, but it's just so funny to me that he just. Can you imagine sitting behind that car in traffic in your car, and you see like, what, that asshole just threw something into that car? Why did he do that? And then a chimp gets out and wearing human clothes. You're like, what the fuck?
chase the motherfucker down. That's amazing.
Anyways, he did rip
That's
off.
that's the air cut.
That's the air cut right there, Matt. You didn't put in
Good-
your
good
artistic
movie.
your artistic depiction. It would be definitely more chimps. I think
Mhm.
would be in it.
Speaking of chimps, whatever happened to the Sly Cooper movie?
That my uncle
That was
was
supposed
going
to
to
come
make.
out in like 2015 or something.
I don't think Ratchet and Clank made that much money, and I think they were making more money off of.
There's
the-
a Ratchet and Clank movie?
Yeah, we
Oh,
saw it in theaters, and I made you
I
guys
didn't-
wait.
I didn't see it.
I made you guys wait until my uncle's name showed up in the credits.
Oh right, I remember that.
I wasn't invited. Thanks, guys.
Probably,
You were probably there.
probably super were.
I don't think
I'm
so.
pretty sure you were there. Who was there? Was it
Chris.
Chris?
I know Chris was there. Yeah,
Yeah. Maybe you were working or something.
I think.
Yeah,
it
it's
was
the
him.
Ratchet and Clank movie.
Sorry guys, I have to work, and then he's just in his fucking house, just playing fucking League of Legends.
Hey, it's
I
a
thi-
job, okay?
I think like someone like think about me. So someone like me, like I could use 3 monitors, right? I got Discord open, I got like the podcast, got to edit, I got to get like sound effects
Yeah.
to put in the
yeah.
podcast. Like a 3 monitor computer monitors for me, though, like the working man, like that makes sense.
The working-
Chris doesn't need fucking 3 monitors. All he does is play solitaire and watch porn.
You know what Chris does? He stretches Skyrim over.
Yeah,
No,
but what if Chris wants to see what's behind him while he's running in Skyrim?
you guys are just being mean. What Chris really does, he has Skyrim actually only stretched over 2 monitors, and it's
Oh, right.
split in half directly, and one eyeball each focuses on one monitor.
What's the
It's like VR, but like really disorienting.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the third monitor for?
Oh, I don't know. Porn, yeah.
Porn.
Yeah. I was gonna say, when Chris jerks off, he has hentai on the right screen and normal porn on the far left.
Oh, shit, with in the middle.
And in the middle it's
Japanese
it's
porn.
no, it's Source Filmmaker.
Yeah, it's first filmmaker Overwatch porn.
It's in Gary's mod. All right. I think that's gonna do it for us. Basically, where can they find us?
You know, if you guys go on the internet and you look up Post Unavailable, nothing will come up. But
Probably nothing.
It'll be
Yeah.
a bunch of,
What
it'll
you
be a bunch of,
should
like help
do-
articles.
you should look up podcast unavailable, and then something will come up.
Stop.
It'll
Well,
treat-
no, because then it'll be like Apple Music. My podcasts aren't showing up. Why can't I see? So we've actually we kind of screwed ourselves over by picking a terrible name that nobody can search
It's a
online
cool title.
and find us. We are officially changing our name to Monkey World.
That's
along
the
with
show.
our new Netflix series coming on Netflix by the end of the year, I think, because we're almost done production and filming. So
drawing doesn't take that long. Just draw
No.
lines. You know.
exactly.
Oh, sorry guys, I'm actually getting a call right now from Netflix.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, because of our whole Chris Brown world,
Yeah.
we're getting dropped by Netflix.
I thought that would play really well, though. I thought it was pretty
I
topical.
thought so too.
What do you
Wait,
mean?
hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I'm getting a call from the cast and crew right now. Holy shit! All right,
Guys, I think it's a go. I think we're
they're
good.
not happy. If you're listening,
sorry guys, one second. I'm getting a call from Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh, what's Shigeru saying?
Yeah, no, I hung up. I just left him to voicemail. 'cause this is
Oh,
one-
he went. Yeah. I mean, I don't
Oh,
speak
come
Japanese anyways. so-
Gosh, Kanye West won't stop texting me right now. This is ridiculous, dude.
Basically,
Yeah.
do you want to do one?
Oh, somebody
Oh,
calling me?
oh,
No, I'm okay. I'm okay actually.
Okay.
Super Mario keeps sending me emails. Like, get it, take the hint, loser.
If you guys, I'm pissed because I posted on the Post Unavailable Instagram if you want to do an intro or ask a question, and no one responded. So
No.
I'm gonna post a new one right now.
And
And I'm
you're
gonna
gonna be
say
pissed. You're gonna be angry.
I'm gonna be angry.
yeah.
I'm gonna use a picture of the four of us so that people think that it's not just me who does this podcast, because people don't like me.
People think it's just you
Are you
talking.
sure it's not just
But
you?
But
Four
they
different
might
voices?
like us. So
But they might like you guys. So do you guys mind if I exploit you guys for my own personal gain for a couple seconds?